What's up, Buttercup? Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most amazing things that the NFT space has brought into my life, and that is Discord. I love Discord, and I think it's an amazing tool for NFT artists to build their communities. In this video, I'm going to share a couple ways that you can use Discord to make awesome connections in the NFT space, and I'm going to share a couple tips that I've found to be really helpful in just making your Discord a fun place to be, with good people and good vibes and good conversation. And before I do that, I would really appreciate it if you take a second to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It helps me out a lot, so thank you for doing that. The way you organize your server is by setting up different channels for different conversations. This is great because when new people come to your Discord server, there's a clear layout for them where they can easily pick exactly what they're looking for. So if someone is coming and they're just interested in your art, you can have a channel that's just about your latest releases and where to get your pieces. Where some people could be coming to learn about how to make NFTs, and then maybe there's a different channel that's talking about, how-to tutorials on how to make NFTs. But if that was all in one channel, obviously it would get so disorganized and it would be hard for people to find what they're actually looking for. So having specific channels is beautiful to keep everything organized. A cool thing you can do in these channels is pin messages. So if you send something that's important that you want people to be able to go back and find, you can pin the message. It's also cool to make it a group effort, and so everyone in the community can contribute things, and when someone sends a helpful resource or says something that you want everyone else to be able to find, you can pin those messages. So this is great if you have a channel that's about learning and sharing resources, because you can put the ones that you find helpful, and then everyone else can send a video that they find helpful, and when it's ones that will be important for people to go back on, you can pin them all and it'll be easy for everyone to find. It could also be a good idea to have a questions channel. So obviously people ask you questions across all your social platforms, but if you respond to a comment, the only people seeing that answer are the ones on that specific social platform. So it could be cool to gather up kind of all the questions that you get across all the different platforms, if you're noticing you get the same question quite often, and putting it in a channel so you can have, all of your answers in one place where people can go and learn about you. Another cool thing about Discord is you can have these automated bots. So a really popular one is the Me6 bot, and you can program them to automatically share your social media posts in your Discord. So when you post a YouTube video or you tweet or you post on Instagram, it'll automatically send it out in a specific channel, and that way everyone in your Discord can go and interact with it. Okay, the other biggest part of Discord is you can assign roles to your community members. So this is really, really cool for NFT artists, because you can have your collectors have their own role, and you can have a specific section in your Discord where only collectors can see it and can interact with it. So this is great if you want to, just have this personal section where you can just talk to your, collectors individually, and it can just be like a more tight-knit community. It's also great if you want to do whitelists and raffles just between your holders. You can have this section just for them, which is amazing. I also did this for the first 100 members in my server. I made an OG role for just them, the OG 100, and a section for just them, because I knew the Discord was going to continue to grow and grow, and I wanted a space for just the original people that were there to be able to talk and stuff. And that's just scratching the surface of the things you can do with Discord. But less so with the technicalities. I wanted to more so talk about how to make your Discord just a fun place to be where people want to hang out. I think it's important to look at your Discord from an outsider's perspective. What are you bringing to the table? Why do they want to be there? I think you have to be providing value in various ways. Now, this can be so many things. It can be just fun entertainment, awesome conversation. It can be, deep connection where you can talk about real stuff. It can be resources for you teaching things or providing resources from how you learned how to do things. There's so many ways to provide value in, depending on what you're doing, what type of art you're doing, what your brand is. I kind of like to think of Discord as my virtual home that I have a bunch of friends over to hang out in. And I think it's really important to make people feel welcomed and feel appreciated for being in your space. I think you should welcome every single person that joins your space. It makes them feel seen, it makes them feel appreciated. I think you should try to respond to every question. Even if you don't know the answer, just reply saying you don't know the answer. Ask, if anyone else knows the answer, because I think it makes people feel heard. I think of it, my online house just like my regular house. If I was having a group of people over and someone walked in and asked a question or introduced himself and no one responded, that, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't make them feel like they're welcomed and a part of a community. So I kind of just apply the same ways that I would treat people in real life to my Discord. And doing that, I think, is the most important thing to build authentic, genuine connections. To show your community that you care, you have to actually care. So make sure you're asking questions to the people that are active. Ask if there's anything in their life they're excited about, or what they're working on, or if there's anything that you could help support them with. Remember, to build deeper connections, you have to talk about real stuff. So have sections in your Discord where you specifically don't talk about NFT or art stuff, but rather just real stuff in your life that inspires you and that moves you. In those channels and in those sections of your Discord where it's people who really fuck with you and people that are becoming your friends, like that's when Discord becomes amazing, because you are having like these real conversations with people and building genuine friendships. And that happens when you're active, when you're authentic, when you actually care, and when you're excited to be there and excited to be in Discord talking every day. All right, last thing I will mention is custom emojis. They are so fun. It's one of my favorite things about Discord. If you are an artist, draw your own emojis, draw them in your style about things you like, and they're so fun. Everyone will love using them. It really gives your server its own character, and it's amazing. Discord is great. I highly recommend starting a server if you are looking to build a community. And if you want to know about the technicalities of actually creating a server, there are tons of YouTube tutorials out there. So you know what to do. You got this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some value in this video. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.